Rare earth and critical minerals. The invisible power of technology. Hidden beneath the earth there are very important elements that power and make possible our modern lives. They are called rare earths and critical minerals. Most people have never heard of them. But without these minerals, much of today's technology would not exist. They are the invisible foundation of many advanced and everyday equipment now widely available, such as smartphones, electric cars, renewable energy, and even defense systems. To know more about them, let's begin with the periodic table of elements. Among its many rows and columns lie a unique group of elements known as the rare earth elements, or REEs. There are 17 rare earth elements, grouped together on the periodic table because they share similar chemical properties. They are lanthanum, La, cerium, Ce, praseodymium, Pr, neodymium, Nd, promethium, Pm, samarium, Sm, europium, Eu, gadolinium, Gd, terbium, Tb, dysprosium, Dy, holmium, Ho, erbium, Er, thulium, Tm, ytterbium, Yb, lutetium, Lu, and along with them scandium, Sc, and yttrium, Y. The rare earths are usually grouped together because they share similar chemical properties. Alongside rare earths, we also find critical minerals, also called strategic minerals, and different countries maintain slightly different lists. For example, the United States list in 2022 included 50 critical minerals. The European Union list in 2023 included 34 critical minerals. How critical they are depends on each country's industries and supply risks. In addition to rare earths, the 15 most important critical minerals today include lithium, Li, cobalt, Co, nickel, Ni, graphite, C, manganese, Mn, gallium, Ga, germanium, Ge, hafnium, Hf, niobium, Nb, tantalum, Ta, tungsten, W, vanadium, V, platinum, Pt, palladium, Pd, titanium, Ti, and there are many others. Each of these minerals play a very specific role in our modern world. Why are they called critical? That is because they meet three important conditions. First, they are essential to modern technologies and industries. Second, they are rarely found in significant quantities in the same place for making the projects and minerals processing facilities economically viable. And third, their supply is at risk, often controlled by a few countries. That combination makes them strategically important. Let's look at examples in everyday life. The magnets in your phone and headphones? They rely on neodymium and praseodymium. Both are also essential for electric vehicles and wind power generators. The battery in your electric car? It requires lithium, cobalt, rare earths, and nickel. LED lighting in TV screens? They use europium and terbium. Even jet engines and spacecraft depend on rare earth alloys for strength and heat resistance. But these minerals are not only important for consumer technology. They are vital for national security and defense. Radar systems, fighter jets, guided missiles, and satellites all depend on rare earth materials. Without them, modern defense systems cannot operate. Now let's turn to the global challenge. China currently controls more than 80% of the rare earth supply chain. That means mining, processing, and refining are highly concentrated. While other countries, including the United States, Europe, and Brazil, are currently investing and working hard to develop new and secure sources. Because in a world where technology drives everything, whoever controls the markets and the minerals controls the future. At the same time, there are environmental challenges, and more companies in the mining industry are following the environmental, social, and governance or ESG, framework, rules and regulations. This is why new, more sustainable technologies are being developed, and REETEK Minerals is planning on this as a high priority. For example, ore sorting methods can separate valuable minerals from waste rock without using water or chemicals. ESG reduces the environmental footprint and makes mining more sustainable. So, why does ESG matter for the future? The global population is growing. The demand for energy is increasing. And the world is shifting to renewable power and electric mobility. All of these trends and investments require enormous amounts of rare earth and critical minerals. For example, wind turbines need large quantities of strong rare earth magnets. Solar panels require gallium and indium. Energy storage depends on lithium and cobalt. The more we transition to clean energy, the more these minerals will shape our future. In summary, rare earth and critical minerals are of very high importance. They power our phones, our transportation, our energy, our defense, and our future. They are at the center of innovation, sustainability, and geopolitics. This video is brought to you by REETEK Minerals Corporation. We are spearheading the future and securing these important minerals, so that technology, sustainability, and progress remain within reach for all. Thank you for watching.